Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this good opportunity, we would like to present research. And the title of the research is Biogas production by using catfish waste with a mixture of water hyacinth and rice husk. And before we start our presentation, let's we introduce ourselves. My name is Jesicca Fatma Dewi. I'm from Brand 6A and my number is 10. And my partner.
My name is Fakhri Yuniaafi Ijlal from PL6A number 16.
Okay, we will start our presentation.
Okay, for the first slide, we will presentation about definition of special terms. There are four topics in of definition of special terms. Okay, let's go for the first topic. First topic is about catfish waste. Catfish waste is a part of the body of catfish that can be consumed, such as the head, belly contents, and the bones. The second is water hyacinth. Water hyacinth is a hollow aquatic plant that has a fast growth rate. If it's in large quantities, it will damage the ecosystem. The third is rice husk. Rice husk is an agricultural waste that can find easily and has less economic value. And the fourth or the last is biogas. Biogas is a gas that is produced from the fermentation process of bacteria in anaerobic. Next. Okay, in this slide is about background. There are three kinds of product. Fresh fish waste will later be processed into fish fillets and until we produce about catfish waste. Therefore, many companies produce processed catfish. One of them in this topic is PT Dimas Reza Perwira. PT Dimas Reza Perwira is a cold storage company that produce catfish fillets. PT Dimas Reza Perwira requires 5 tons per day of fresh catfish. You can see the picture of this background. And results in waste is 2 until 3 tons per day. Before catfish waste, PT Dimas Reza Perwira produce a catfish fillets. Because the amount of waste that has results in is quite large, it is necessary to have optimal treatment to prevent environmental pollution. Next.
Okay, the next is how is the methodology of this research? And based on that problem, the researcher would make biogas using catfish waste with a mixture of rice husk and water hyacinths. So the method that was used was an aerobic batch reactor. So we can see in this slide, this is the picture of the anaerobic batch reactor. This is the picture of water hyacinth. This is the picture of rice husk, and this is the picture of an activated slide. So because in this research was an anaerobic, so in this process didn't use oxygen, and there were factors that were used. And the variable of the research were the addition of nutrient water hyacinth and rice husks, the addition of an activated sludge starter, and without the addition of an activated sludge starter. And the next is the parameters that were observed in this research. So in this research, parameters were jelly temperature, jelly gas volume, sludge digester color, and flame test. And how about the result? So in this slide, there are some graphs that show the result of jelly temperature. And the first graph is show the jelly temperature of biogas from catfish waste. And the second graph is shown jelly temperature of biogas from catfish waste and rice husk. And the third graph is jelly temperature of biogas from catfish waste and water hyacinth. So from all of this graph, the peak of jelly temperature were in 5th day and in the 10th day. And the next is the daily volume of biogas. So in this slide, there are three tables that show the result of daily volume of biogas. The first table is daily volume biogas from catfish waste, and the second is daily volume of biogas from catfish waste and rice husk, and the last table is daily volume biogas from catfish waste and water hyacinth. So from this slide, we can know that uh, the biggest average of volume biogas was digester biogas of catfish waste from catfish waste. So the from catfish waste is the biggest volume biogas than the others. Okay, the next is the sludge color test and flame test result. So there are two tables. The first table is sludge color test result, and the second is the flame test result. So from the first table, we can know that the color of digester sludge are brown and brown to the black. And the next table is the flame test result. So there are three colors of flame color. Flame color. The color are blue, blue to the red, and red. Okay, this slide is there are some picture of sludge color test and flame test results. The first is sludge digester color, and the next is the flame color. Okay, next.
Okay, and what is the conclusion? There are two conclusions in this topic of this presentation. For the first is the addition of nutrient water hyacinth and rice husk results in a smaller amount of gas volume, with an average of 99.1 milli and 99.6 milli than without the addition. And the second conclusion is the reactor which was added with starter activated sludge had a significant effect of the flame test. The flame test results show blue fire, that is, this indicates as high methane gas content. Okay, okay, that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention, and we are so sorry if there are some mistakes from this presentation. Thank you, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.